Good evening, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So tonight we're going to do a more gentle yoga. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of breaths here. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Slowly open up your eyes. Inhale your arms up. Turn the palm up. Exhale down. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulders stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. Creating resistance. Slowly release. Shake it out. Same arm up. Lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Shoulders stretch first. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind yourself, go ahead, binding hands behind. Otherwise, just bring the elbows to the back of your head. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Shake it out. Next stretch. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. One more time. We're going to turn to one side. Inhale, center, exhale, turn to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Come back to center. We're going to look at the armpit, 45-degree angle. Slowly tuck the chin in. Inhale, center, exhale the other armpit. Slowly tuck the chin in. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to make big hug. Love ourselves. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Feel the tightness. If you can go to eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Place your finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. With your thumb facing your nose. And we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Forearm stretch. Lengthening the forearm. Palm facing me. Fingers facing down. And then fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up, palm facing me, fingers facing down, forearm stretch. And then fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to use the cupping hands. We're going to tap on the outside all the way up to your neck. So we're just tapping, not hitting yourself. Release any tension that you may have when you're in the neck area. Opening up the energy channel. Tapping the acupuncture points, meridian points. A do-it-yourself massage if you have any stiffness in your neck. And slowly, slowly come back to release. Now we're going to turn the palm up. So we're going to go on the inside, like a tapping motion, all the way up to your neck. Using a cupping hand, so we're not hitting ourselves, we're just patting ourselves. Once again, opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And slowly, slowly coming back down. Take a breath here, and we're going to cup the eye of the elbow. Once again, cupping hands. Helping you with circulation, improving overall wellness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the armpits. Now, if you can raise your arm up, go ahead. If you cannot raise it that high, shoulder height is fine. So I'm going to lift it up. So it's the armpit area. Once again, we're using a cupping hand to do this. Lymphatic drainage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. So cupping hand on the outside, all the way up to your neck. If you have any stiffness or soreness in your neck, you can just cup yourself a few more times there. Do it yourself massage. One last one. Come back to release now on the inside of your arm. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Eye on the elbow. Cupping hands. Once again, opening up the energy channel. Helping you with overall wellness. Improve immunity. Circulation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. And we're going to cup the armpit. Lymphatic drainage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to straighten out the legs. Shake it a few times. And we're going to pass the legs as well. Up and down. On the outside and the inside of your legs. Bring circulation all over your body. And we're gonna go and repeat on the other leg. Slowly, slowly release. Come back to center, shake it out. And we're gonna work on the knee next. So I'm going to bend my knee, but you can do it with your knee straight. So I'm bending my knee so you can see what's happening. I'm going to rub my hands rapidly, generating some heat, and I'm going to cup my knees. So there's no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So use the warmth of your hands, covering up your knee. Once again, bringing oxygen, energy into the area. And then we're going to massage in a circular motion. And reverse. Stroke it up and down. And give it a good squeeze into the hollow of your knees. So there may be some tenderness. And then we're going to saw the side of your kneecap. Sawing motion, up and down. And then horizontal, around the kneecap. Slowly release the other side. And we're going to use a sawing motion around the kneecap, not on the kneecap. Up and down. Vertical. And then horizontal. Around the kneecap. So hopefully all these different moves will help you to relieve some knee pain, but we will definitely need to build up the quadricep, the big muscle here to support the knee. Okay, so now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Take your time to set up. And for those who have knee issues, feel free to use the blanket for support. And we're just going to place the blanket here. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Inhale, draw your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Set your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Let's do two more. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Coming into a big figure eight. Saying the hip down onto the heels. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Exaggerate your movement. Once again, creating spaces between vertebrae. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're going to reverse. Slowly come back to center. Swing side to side here. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Lengthening. Holding it here for 3, 2, One, slowly release, and the other side, left arm and right leg out, reach and stretch, lengthening, core strong, neck and spine in one straight line, for 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly release, and we're going to thread the needle, inhale the right arm up, exhale side through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Staying here, both hips are level, regular weights in the head or neck. Now if you want to put more weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Couple more breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Or right hand, grab hold of the right ankle. Any variation you like to chant yourself. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So I'm going to meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes. Stretching out your toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Head bones above ankle bones. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening your spine. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend your knees. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Place your hand behind your lower back. Pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the long hard chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, our 10 toes facing in front. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Lengthen the spine in the center. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen one more time. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up and down by your side. Doing a few shoulder roll here. Release tension. And reverse. Coming into a chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Sit in your chair. Weights in your heels. You should be able to see your toes with your toes. Not sticking the butt up, not pushing the knee beyond your toes, and not squeezing the thighs together. Inhale up, exhale down. Cactus arms are fine if you have shoulder issues. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into sun salutation. So when you're ready, top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra's modification or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tap your toes, lift the hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. With our index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Pushing the mat away. Walking the dog out. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Keep going. Inhale, your arms up. Over salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips higher, pushing the mat away, walking the dog out. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees are bent button. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. One more round of sun salutation A. Inhale, your arms up, upper salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Lower down, all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Sun salutation B. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Chaturanga. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Adjust your foundation, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Body center. Eyes looking up. Windmill your hands back down the mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward, lower down. Inhale, cobra up, up. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Warrior one on the left side. Inhale, left foot forward towards the left hand. Right foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Now we're going to windmill the hands back down the mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, power out with your strong legs. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall, strong in mountain. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Legs are hip width apart. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Feel the energy within you. Slowing down your heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release, shake it out. Now coming into balancing. So we're going to go into the tree pose. My left is your right. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Back the mat. Sing the big toe down. Turn the other knee out to the side of the rib. Toe down, calf. Thigh, half lotus, the hook behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up. Lengthen your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders relax down. Looking down or looking forward. If you want to chant yourself, close your eyes. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release, shake it out the other side, left leg. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sing the big toe down. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf. Thigh, half lotus, or hook behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up. Roll your tree. Lengthen your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders relax down. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Taking the heel into the standing leg. Standing leg pushing the heel back. Tall and strong here. One more breath, and we're going to bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out. We'll do one more. Right leg. All 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side of arms. Core strong. Having a strong right arm and flexing your left foot will help you. Look at your focal point. We'll slowly bring the knee together. If you need to tap down, tap down. Hands on waist, extend the leg, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Very good. The other side. All 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room and look at the opposite side for balance. One more breath and slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. Extend the leg. Flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Very good. Now we're going to come sit down. Have a sip of water if needed. And we'll go to seated poses. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side here. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap above 10 times. Open up hip joints. Slowly, slowly release. Just come to a comfortable, easy position. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Coming into a gentle twist. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Slowly come back to center, don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Come into forward bend. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. Lengthening the spine, neck and spine in one straight line. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Windshield wiper. Bend both knees, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hip release. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Drop both knees to the right side. So we're going to open up, but stay down. You should feel a stretch here. Watch your sub hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release. We're going to get ready to come up. So I'm going to straighten out this leg and use my strong core and the straight leg to lift myself up. Now make sure wrist is underneath the shoulders. And just be mindful of anyone who have any knee issues, wrists, elbows, or shoulder. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. And let's windshield wiper a few more times. Loosen up. And we're going to open up and drop both knee to the other side. But stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, so listen to your body. And then we're going to release. We're going to get ready to lift the hip up. So I spread my finger, align the wrist with the shoulder. Use my strong core and the straight leg to lift yourself off the ground. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to come to a staff pose. I've got the flesh cut out from my butt. Arms by my side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. I'm going to lift the right leg up a few inches. Core strong. Feel how tight it is in your quadricep. Slowly release. Now lifting the other leg off just a few inches. Don't lean back too much. Slowly release. Now we're going to continue alternating one leg at a time. forget to breathe. One last set. Slowly come back to center, shake it out. So we're gonna point and flex the feet. So both wrists and ankles together. Point and flex. Circle. Reverse the circle. Slowly come back to center. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Sit up tall, getting ready for forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side, or feel free to use your yoga strap. Neck is long, spine is straight. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly come back up. Come into one leg forward bend, my left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the foot, the leg. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. And we're going to rock the baby. So we're going to pick up the band leg, fit it in your elbow crease. If you cannot do this, just hold on with one hand. Rocking side to side. Just be mindful of anyone who have any knee issues. You should feel the stretch here. Hip flexor, opening up the hip joint. Big circle one way for 5. Listen to your body on this one. Don't overdo it. Reverse for 5. Lifting it up for 5. Pray your hands on the outside to draw it close to your body. Slowly release. See the twist, bring the bending on the outside of a straight leg. Beginning, you can stay here. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. I'm doing modification on this side. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room for you to come down. Stretching our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath, and slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Slowly come back up. And we're going to rock the baby on this side. So we're going to pick up the band neck, fit it into your elbow crease. Now if you cannot hold on with both arms, just hold on with one. Just rocking it side to side. Just be mindful of anyone who have knee issues. The stretches here, hip flexor, opening up the hip joints. Make circle one way for 5. And reverse for 5. Lifting it up for 5. Pray your hands on the outside to draw it close to your body. Slowly release, bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. Stretching our lower back, oblique the side of your body. Front foot is on the mat. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into a wide leg, open up your legs, point your toes up to the ceiling, sitting up tall. We're going to lift the right leg up a little bit, lower down, left leg up. Feel how tight it is in your quadricep. So we're just going to keep going a couple more times. Lifting it up and down, and lifting it up and down. Coming into a forward bend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Hands down in front of you, bending the elbows, more room to come down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Keep hinging forward. Roll the hip forward. We're opening up the hip joint. You're going to feel how tight it is in your inner thighs, hamstrings. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Coming into side bend, so right finger hooking onto the right toes. If you cannot touch the toes, hold onto any part of the legs, or release the hands. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Heel arm up, reach and stretch. After you lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. If you like, and release the bottom arm. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the left side. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up and go to the other side. So reach for your toes. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the leg, so release the hands. Feel free to use yoga strap. Bending elbows. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. After you lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, looking up. Feel free to release the bottom arm. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the right side. Stimulating meridian points. Slowly coming back up to release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly come lie down on our back. Going into reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back, so the first joint of your finger can go through. Getting ready for the bridge pose. Knees are bent. 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hips high up. Feel free to use a block. Stomach is tight. Thighs and your butt are firm. All the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. So we're going to roll the shoulder underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up on your tippy toes. So lifting the hips even higher up. Continue to engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. Chin is almost touching the chest, emulating thyroid gland. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Keeping your hips high, high up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove the block. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Straighten out the legs. Backs a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Drawing circle in the sky. And reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow. With control. Release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Sliding the head further up the leg, lifting the head chest up, head to knee. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to core hamstring. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. With control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles, the rainbow legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Sliding the head further up the leg, grab hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes on. Continue to stretch hamstring. Slowly, slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Now we're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. When you're ready. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. With the legs are 1 feet off the ground. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Catch a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Catch a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Then releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. Squeeze. Neck, shoulders, and upper back and relax. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height. Shoulder blades are still on the mat. If your leg is good, turn over to the right side. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, back a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. We're going to wrap our arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as the ascending colon. Lifting the head chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Neck, shoulders, and upper back and relax. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. And now come to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretching our lower back muscles. Helping people to relieve back pain. Creating spaces between vertebrae L4 and L5. One more breath, and we slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, backs a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering the bigger area. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the head, chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head down, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Keep your knees bent, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Opening up the hip joint. Massaging the entire spine, the entire back. Slowly come back to center. Bring the legs together. Nice and slow. For control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Bounce a few times. Bend both knees, coming into a figure 4. Right ankle, left thigh, flex the right foot. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Coming into a figure 4. Stretching out this hip flexor where the sciatica issue might be. Now you can stay here if you like and lift the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Slowly release, Switching side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex the foot. Now we're going to loop the hand through an opening, grab behind the right thigh, left elbow, push the left thigh out. You can stay here if you like, and lift the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release the head down. Crossing one knee on top of the other, lift the feet up, grab a hold of opposite ankle. Now you can stay here if you like and lift the hand chest up as well. So this one, the reclining shoelace, also help people to relieve sciatica issues. Slowly release and switch the other side. Knee on top of each other, lift the feet off the ground, grab a hold of the ankle. Now you can stay here. If you like, and lift the head chest up. Head to knee. Reclining shoelace. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Shake it up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Place the soles of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Close your eyes. Slowing down the heartbeat. And we're going to get into a final relaxation. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. When you're ready, we're going to go into Shavasana, so you can have the legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turn the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Letting go of all your stress, tensions, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying here for a couple more breaths. Staying in your own little world. Being relaxed and still. Now we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Bring the legs together. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Point your toes. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Ribcage rising. Make big stretch. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise your right arm. Move over to the right side. Making a pillow of the right tricep, coming into the fetus position for a moment. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position to face knee. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Namaste. So have a good evening.